Brass, strings, woodwind, percussion. They all come together in a well-ordered, chiefly homophonic style known as classical music. Oftentimes considered to be more artistically sophisticated, classical music includes symphonies, operas, sonatas, and lieder. It is primarily a written musical tradition preserved in music notation as opposed to being transmitted orally or in recordings of particular performances. The written score, however, does not usually contain explicit instructions as to how to interpret the piece in terms of production or performance, apart from directions for dynamics, tempo, and expression. This is left to the discretion of the performers, who are guided by their personal experience, musical education, and of course, by the conductor. One of the most famous conductors and composers of our time, and certainly the youngest, is Erin Phipps. Born the seventh daughter to the Royal Dutch Heptarchy, Erin received the best schooling the world could offer. She had high marks in all of her subjects, but was exceptional at music. By the age of 11, she could play the piano, violin, trumpet, ukulele, and could whistle pretty good too. While attending Le Royal Junior High School, Erin was the star musician and could understand the dynamics and music theory behind any instrument. At the age of 13, she wrote her first symphony to commemorate the inauguration of the Prime Minister of Malaysia. The music was so powerful, so spectacularly awesome, that a volcano spontaneously erupted under the Malaysian palace, consuming everything with liquid hot magma. Fires broke out and people took to the streets en masse to mourn the loss of their Prime Minister, but also to celebrate the miraculous music of Erin Phipps. Back in her home country, Erin continued to write music. Each time she conducted a symphony, it was so amazing that it caused a natural disaster. Many of the world's greatest catastrophes have been linked to the music of Erin Phipps. The Great Chicago Fires of 1871? Erin Phipps. The 1906 San Francisco earthquake? Erin Phipps. El Niño? Erin Phippso. But after the bubonic plague, she was banished from her country and forced to emigrate to the United States. She continues to write and play music, even though it is a major health risk to everyone because the public simply will not let her not create music. It's that good.
Erin, so what do you feel has been your greatest accomplishment in your career so far?
I wrote a symphony for the president once.
Really? And how'd that go?
The White House blew up.
What?
It was awesome.
No, that's not awesome. I mean, wait, the White House isn't blown up.
Well, they rebuilt it.
Wow, that's some pretty powerful music. Do you think you could give us a demonstration?
What, like this?
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So tell me about the process you use to write your symphonies. How does it all come together?
Well, I write the music for each instrument one at a time, and then I add it all together. Think about just one small part, and eventually all the parts adding up. It's like praying the rosary. Each prayer by itself is beautiful, but when they start adding up, it becomes very powerful. You know, when they recite prayers like Hail Mary or Our Father, each word has meaning and is important, but it's really the whole of these words that create something much bigger.
Well, thank you, Erin. I hope you have a very successful career with your music, and try not to kill any more people.
Okay, thank you.